Hey, I'm KIC, and this is Drifting Lands by Alkemi, and my ship has issues. I have to say thank you to Alkemi for providing the key we're using to play with today. This is a SHMUP, a shoot-'em-up, and if you ever thought, man, I wish I could play a shoot-'em-up that was, you know, kind of something along the lines of Gradius, which is, as you know, a good old-school shoot-'em-up if you're old like me, and I only wish it had something like, I don't know, the stuff of, like, a Diablo in it, loot and skills and all sorts of stuff like that, then holy crap, I think I have a game for you. This is a brand new game. It should be available today, and you can grab it on Steam and other assorted, I assume, fine places. I'm not sure. Maybe it's only Steam. I guess I should have looked at that beforehand, shouldn't I have? My bad. I'm sorry. Anyway, this is clearly a shoot-'em-up. As you can see, we are flying through space here. We are in our ship. Now, I should tell you, too, just kind of so you know, there were a choice of, I had a choice of 3 different ships before I started, and I chose the one that is the fastest ship because that's just what I like. Now, this is also the hardest ship to play with. Because it's so stinking fast, it's also incredibly weak, and you gotta be careful with it. But, you know, we're just starting out on the first mission here, and I've actually skipped a little bit of the tutorial just so we could get right into the fight, because honestly, that's the stuff that you're going to find interesting, right? Right. When you play the game on your own, you'll be able to get all that other good stuff, and you won't worry too much that I skipped just a tiny bit of the story. If you really need to know, Thor and what's-her-name don't get along very well. It'll make more sense in a minute, I promise. We completed the mission, which obviously this is the beginner mission. There's not a whole lot to it. I should tell you, I'm playing with a gamepad. You can see right here, this is my itty-bitty little, kind of like a Super Nintendo gamepad. Yeah, that would be my cat right there. She's trying to grab my gamepad. So, Susan, that's who. Susan and Thor don't get along very well. We're not going to wait for Thorson to debrief. No, I'm going to go talk to Susan. Susan is the commanding officer here aboard the Ark. You did okay, that doesn't prove anything. Remember that Thorson is only our squad leader and I'm the commanding officer. See, I just told you and she reminded me of that. Good, thank you. Heading to the command center over there on the left. I think you should take a look around the hangar back there. One of our mechanics will brief you about your equipment. Once you're done, meet me in the command center. We're not out of the woods yet. No, we are not. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that little pop-up there. So you can kind of click around here this way, or you can just go right up to the top and skip to the hangar. This is Sven. He is the mechanic, and he is going to be taking care of our ship and all the stuff that we have going on. Yes, we can fit the ship with stuff we salvaged from the fight, and since we're coming back from a mission, indeed, we should check the hold because I saw that I picked up some armor. Yep, there are ship classes. You can get different ships. You can upgrade your ship. You can check the hold, and you can even change the ship's name. And we'll do that momentarily once that little pop-up goes away because we just got a new skill. And another new skill. It's all good. It's all good. We're going to end up using a bunch of these. So, we have the SS Cat Cam. I don't know why we're going with SS. It just sounds like something I should do. Ooh, a new gun. The Weathered Trident. I have not played with one of these yet. We'll try it just to see what it's like. So let's see. If I click over here, I can replace you with that one. Heavy armor plate. Weathered heavy plate, rather. Requires 2 structure. So let's put some points into structure, and then theoretically I can go ahead and replace that one. 24. Ooh, 22. If you see a bunch of extra clicks, that's because my cat is sitting right on my mouse, and that's really annoying. Take care of your stuff. If you lose all your ships, hey, my cat, stop clicking things. That's really obnoxious. Thank you, appreciate that. I kind of prefer to use the mouse in this screen, but that's all right. Hey, I'm going to have to ask you to knock that crap off if you don't mind. Let's go look at our skills, because we have a few to pick from over here. Yep, ship skills are important. Try to keep a balance of offense and defense, and we should probably grab a bubble or a dash ASAP. A dash and a bubble kind of sound like, well, what they are. Dash lets you dash forward or backward. Don't want to do that. That would be my cat clicking things. Or we can go with the bubble. I think we'll go with a bubble. And we'll put that there. All right. Yep, you can only have 1 skill of any type at any given moment. Oh, we have just enough to put this guy right there. So we're going to have the lovely conflagration skill. Just so you can see some other stuff over here. Hole patch, that's the one we have right down there. I didn't even get a chance to show you those. Instantly regenerate health. Flame blade, that's this one over here. Just kind of shoots out a little blade in front of you and it basically vaporizes stuff. The one I just picked up, Conflagration, 670 damage all around you. Pretty awesome. You have a different set of skills over here. These are your basic ones. Just click and you're done. You have some active ones, and you also have some auto skills. Those automatically trigger based upon certain conditions, and we don't really have enough points to do anything with that right now. So we're not going to worry about it. I guess we'll head over to the market for just a quick moment. Yeah, hi, it's new. It's always nice to see new people who buy new stuff, and you want people to buy stuff. So we'll keep up the good work. Yes, we can buy or sell. Engineers can turn any of your stuff into a blueprint. For a fair price, of course. That's kind of how I imagine him laughing. Yep, blueprints panel, all sorts of good stuff. We don't really have any blueprints, so it's not a big deal, but I'm just going to sell that to get rid of it. I'm not going to get rid of my laser. I may or may not like this new gun. This is on you, Shen. This is all your fault. That would be Thor, of course, with that nasty scar. What? Have you lost your mind, Thorson? How was I supposed to know that Redemption had troops here so far into the Lost Quarter? It's pointless. You don't understand anything. Yeah, right. Thought so. At last, you're here. Since Thor himself made the first move, I don't see why I shouldn't keep using you. So, did I tell you that they don't get along very well? He wouldn't dare blame me for doing this now, would he? Since he just kind of did it, probably not. Redemption. They know we're here, but not exactly where. Like the others, you'll fly your ship as far as possible from here and engage their troops so as to draw them away. Use the holomap to choose your next assignment. You're one of us. Now we live or die together, so we can spin our map around to here. And this is kind of a map of, I guess, the galaxy. I don't know, maybe it's just the solar system. I'm honestly not sure yet, but we can go ahead and go on to the next mission. I love the loading screens. They are not very long. They go pretty darn quickly. And this gun, I understand now why it's called the Trident. So you get one highly effective burst in the middle and two kind of weaker ones that do a little damage on their own, and actually made it really easy for me to get those 2 kills right there. Not bad. I am not disliking this gun. Now, I should probably tell you, the game really does kind of cheer you on to use your skills a lot. You can see how quickly here that skill just recharged. And I can hit the bubble right there, and I can just fly through. Oops, I was a little too slow on that. Fly through all those little bullets from the enemy there. Hi, guys. We'll just go ahead and zap, zap, zap. I know I'm kind of blowing myself up here. It'll be fine, because that one's ready. Take that. Perfect. Let's get right in front of this guy, and nope, he didn't even last that long. Good. Perfect. I like when they don't last very long. That means that my guns are doing their jobs. I gotta admit, I'm not sure yet, but the deal is with focus. I'm sure that will make a little more sense as time goes along. Right now, it doesn't. It's just being straight with you. Oh, look at that. Picked up some armor. That's cool. You definitely want to kill a group if you can. It's kind of like an old school shooter in that sense, that you get your bonuses for killing the group, not for killing individual enemies, but for killing the group. That's what's going to trigger your ability to grab stuff from them. Not to say that, well, I don't know, maybe you will guarantee get some sort of loot every time. I gotta admit, I'm not 100% sure about that. I suspect you will, just because, again, that's kind of, you know, generally how the old school shooters would work, or close enough. Look at that, mission complete. Let's go ahead and zoom on. I should tell you, the game's running pretty darn well, too. I'm averaging around 120 frames per second at a 1440p, so not bad. Eventually you may prove a useful asset, so around here, group first. Community gets the lion's share of your earnings, and you get 10%. But all the salvaged goods you keep are yours, so all those loot drops, yeah, we get to keep those. There you go. Earn 6,600 credits, get to keep 661 credits. Let's go to the hangar, because I saw some armor drop. Did I not? Let's check the hold. Transfer to the stash. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. That's, wow, that is so much better. It has a little bonus, too. Look at that. +1 armor and +39 life. It's technically +12 armor, since it has a +1, and then +4 navigation skill, too. Wow, that's really nice. So we can buy some attributes here. Those actually cost money. You might notice that next point is going to cost 200. I'm not sure I want to spend that just yet. We actually just picked up a little bit of health by way of popping this armor on there. That's actually pretty fantastic. And that gun actually worked out okay. I wouldn't mind a different one, but for right now, that's probably an increase over this. Just, I don't know. It seemed to work pretty well, I guess. Let's go ahead and go to the market. I'm going to get rid of this old armor. It's not worth anything, but I'm just trying to keep my inventory clear. Let's see, we should probably have another mission coming up here. Smokescreen 2. Let's go ahead and run that one. So by the time we finish this one, we should have some new stuff available, some new skills and things to choose from. That'll be very nice. I'm looking forward to that. Go ahead and repair myself there. Oh man, these are not easy to dodge. They're kind of small, actually, and then you get the stupid speed of my ship, because remember, I told you there were 3 different ships, and I took the fastest. Mainly because I want to be able to do stuff like this. I should tell you, too, in case you're not aware of it, when I showed you my controller earlier, my D-pad, or I should say, my controller is just a D-pad. It's old school. It is digital. It's old like me, because it looks like a Super Nintendo controller, so it's all D-pad. There's no analog here, so if I want nice, fine-tuned controls, yeah, I'm not going to get that. I gotta do it by how quickly I can hit that D-pad and let go. Probably not the best choice, but it's the one I made, and it's the one I'm going to run with because I don't feel like hooking up a PlayStation 4 controller or an Xbox 360 controller to my computer. So I'm not going to. Besides, I like playing this kind of game with digital anyway. I like the old school feeling of it. It just feels right to me. And then you get, you know, this kind of craziness going on here with loot and stuff. Man, we haven't even talked about how much this game reminds me of playing Raptor. You ever play Raptor? That's an old school Epic Mega Games game, if I'm remembering right. I played the crap out of that game. I think a few years back they even released it, like re-released it just for free for giggles because it's such an awesome game. Oh man, I totally love that game. I would probably still play it now if I didn't have a bazillion other ones to play. I grew up on shooters, on shoot-em-ups, on shmups, and I just love these kinds of games. In fact, I played one a while back on the channel called Griffin Knight. That one was pretty good too. I enjoyed that. I just like these kind of games, but this one's a little different because, yeah, loot and stuff. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying that. Oh, look at that. You've looted your first blueprint. This is not an item you can equip, but a plan to duplicate similar items. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that. So I'm guessing that would be you, the weathered CPU. This is going to have some requirements that we cannot quite meet just yet. See, if you look on kind of the right-hand side of that window, requirements 6, structure, and navigation, and power. I am not even close to that point yet, but we might start building up towards that just a little bit. Maybe on the next one we'll be able to get there. So we also got a weathered light thruster, 46 life. Let's see, how does that compare? 29, but increase in spear skills. So no minus 4.8% to spear skills. That's right, we're not doing spear skills right now. But I will take that additional armor as well as that additional life. I mean, look at that. Just between that guy right there and that guy right there, that's 70 plus life. We've already got the health up to this thing to about 370. That's pretty awesome. Got another weathered trident. How does that compare with this one? I'm not sure if there's a way you can kind of quickly compare. I gotta admit, I'm not sure about that. I don't really know what it means to have magnetic damage, but that does more damage, so I'm going to say that's more betterer. That's how we're going to do it. Let's get rid of that one. That one's junk. That is the gun we just replaced. I'm going to go ahead and say we can get rid of that weathered laser now. And we're going to switch over to the blueprints. And we're just going to be able to, yep, we can register one for free. You can also choose to transform any of your items into a blueprint, but it costs a big chunk of money to retrofit. So creating blueprints, yeah, it's not quite like you create it and you get it exactly the same. We're just going to click that guy over there. So there you go. As it says, blueprints, easy for me to say, created from items are always one level lower than the original. An object created from a blueprint can't be converted into a blueprint. Did you get that? An object created from a blueprint can't be converted into a blueprint. So if I were to make one of these right now, it's going to cost 259 bucks. We can make 22 of them, it looks like, is what we have remaining. It's going to be a level lower. You know what? Just to see, I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be a level lower. Nope. It still has higher requirements. Let's kick back to the hangar. Maybe Now we're not going to be able to do it. Yeah, we're going to have to wait till the next mission. That's fine. Let's see what we have going on here. Buying some time. Yes? I need to speak to Shen. That woman is going to get us all killed. We don't have much time left. They're coming. She just left. You can probably catch her this way. All right, let's go see what she's doing. The Rift, are you sure? Yes, my dear, that's where we need to go. But no time to summon the council. We have no choice. Someone's waiting for you. I'll leave you to your duties. ... Or ellipsis. Ha. I know you're not supposed to actually say that part. Commander, we need to leave. They know where we are. It's obvious. I know. We need to leave now. Have you any idea how long it takes to compute a safe trajectory for a ship of this size? Actually, no, I don't. Thanks for asking, though. The Ark is not one of your light fighters, and this region is a chaos of rocks. We're almost there, but we still need you to buy us some more time. Uh-oh. I think they might have found us. Head back to the command center. You'll be dispatched with the others to defend the Ark. We must resist. Huh, I've heard that before. That is a big ship that looks like it's seen better days, and those, I think, are redemption fighters. No crap. That looks like one of those big roly-poly robots from Star Wars movies that don't exist because they're terrible. Let's go buy some time. All right, what do we have going on here? That's the Ark in the background. Got a new gun that is now green instead of blue. This gun is a little more Luke and a little less Obi-Wan. Am I remembering that right? Holy crap. That's hilarious if I am. Let's roast those guys because I want to try and get as many of these as I can. All right, let's go pick up some stuff. Engine and a weapon. Bunch of credits. There we go. Let's just zap all those guys. I'm going to blast you. Trying to get you guys. All right, so far so good. I know I'm being a little reckless here, but I'm kind of hoping I can get some groups of them. Let's go get those credits. I'm going to need them. 22 at a time. It's better than nothing. There we go. Get the regen running. We're going to have more guys coming here momentarily. Can see them getting ready to come in. Oh. Trying to be careful here. There we go. Blast those. Yep, I know. I knew I was going to take a hit there. It's all right. I know. I probably should have just hit my bubble. I haven't even played with the bubble all that much. I don't know. I'm not very good at using the bubble because I just want to dodge everything, period. So, you know how that goes, right? Right. All these little guys. Should be able to get some more stuff here before we're done. There we go. He's got some credits popping up there. Zap, zap, zap. I'm not sure I like that flame blade. I kind of think I want to get rid of that one. I think that's going to be a candidate for removal. There we go. Look at that. Definitely got some stuff there. I just saw a whole boatload of credits pop up on the screen. Oh, come on. Get him, get him, get him. Come on, recharge. Recharge more fasterer. There we go.
Not enough energy. Skill not ready.
Yeah, I know. Recharge. Oh, crap. Crap, crap. Keep busting through all my energy. I'm using it way too fast here. You're just going to have to go away. I think I got rid of him. I'm not sure. But either way, I think we're getting close to the end here. Zap, zap, zap. Oh, taking some damage there. Go grab that little pile of credits there. That'll be nice. Come on, guys. I gotta say, too, I totally dig the soundtrack to this game. It has a very power metal-inspired sort of theme to it, which, you know, I'm good. We're good to go, disengage, and go back to the Ark now. So we're going to have to do a manual retreat, which means hitting that one and waiting a few seconds. Don't get blowed up. Because, yeah, we still got guys coming in. So I could have actually stuck around a little longer. Wanted to grab some more stuff, but I think I'm okay with taking off right now. You've made the right choice. I'd rather see you swallow your pride than losing one of our precious ships. If you fail to have that lucidity, you'll get no reward from an automatically aborted mission. If you didn't keep the safety net, well, we will provide a new basic hull, but no more. Didn't keep that safety net? Huh. The loss will mostly be on you. Yep, you basically, all the stuff you picked up, you get none of it when you die. Dying is essentially the automatic abort. I can show you that skill. It's right here, this one, where my mouse is. New skills available. Safe, close quarter. See, this is your automatic retreat. Ooh, killing streak bounty. I like that one. That gets me more money. And money is Well, good. So we're going to go to auto skills, and I'm going to buy that one right now. There we go. Still have $1,000 remaining, which should be enough to buy one of those and one of those, and then theoretically we can put that CPU in place. So plus 4.3 critical hit damage. Now, I got to be honest here. Where are we? Critical damage, critical hit chance. So there you go. You can see it's not a huge increase. If I take that off, 50% is where you start. 4.3, obviously 54.3. But I imagine over time that's going to add up and be quite a bit. So, you know, this is a pretty weak one. We'll probably get to the point where maybe we have 25%, 50%. Now you start talking about a whole crap load of damage. Let's check the hold. Oh, wow. We got some stuff. Yeah, we did. Let's replace... Oh, we got 2 engines. 47, 54. They're both going to require the same thing, plus 6 structure and plus 3 energy, or plus 5 power and plus 11 armor. This one gives a larger pickup radius, and that one resists plasma. I kind of want to go with the larger pickup radius, if I'm going to be honest. I don't know that I need that much more armor right now, but then again, I probably shouldn't shy away from that. Ooh, look at that. Weathered minigun. Takes time to warm up, spread and fire rate increases over time. I wouldn't mind playing with that, but I'm not going to get rid of that gun just yet. Weathered high frequency gun. Huh. I don't know what this one is, but it's magnetic damage. That one is physical damage. I'm not sure what a weathered high frequency gun is. Wouldn't mind another gun slot. I suppose at some point maybe that would be a possibility. Oh yeah, I already emptied my hold, so never mind that. I was just kind of thinking, well, let's see. We do have other ships here, just so I can show you those. Premium Interceptor and the Elite Interceptor, those are going to be the upgrades. Then we can go over here to the Marauder. That would be the kind of medium ship. It's a medium speed, kind of fast, kind of not, pretty good armor, kind of not, you know, whatever, it's your middle of the road. And then you get your tank, which is the Sentinel. So obviously I chose the Interceptor, but at some point it might not be a bad idea to maybe upgrade. I'm just looking at this here. Can I get more guns on it maybe? I mean, that might be all the reason to play with one of these if I can get more guns, but maybe they don't. Whatever. Let's not worry about that right now. I guess I got to pick an armor here. 5 power. Oh, I don't know. 6 power. We'll do the more defensive one. We'll play it safe. We'll do this the right way. Let's go to the market and get rid of this weathered crappy engine, and I guess I'm going to sell that gun. I don't think I want to play with that one. And then let's move the story along. Hey, good job yesterday. You know what? I'm supposed to meet someone in a bar. I have to represent the council. Go get us some work. No doubt I'll have to accept the dirty work of a local war chief. Classic. Come with me. I'll buy a round or two. I hate getting drunk alone. Yes, you do, Thor. So here we are in the Rift. Surely the redemption can't be over here, can they? Right? Pretty sure we left them behind. Not going to worry about the redemption. I think they left us alone. We'll be good. We're in the dive bar, Shaft 67. Here we are, Shaft 67, probably the worst beer in the Lost Quarter, but it's not like we have any choice, right? And now look at this lot. Who's going to be our next desperate client in this filthy rat hole? I guess that's me. Nice to meet you both. I'm Amber. Well, were your parents too busy to come last? Sorry, we only work with grown-ups. Keep using that patronizing tone with me, Thorson. I'll get you kicked out of the Rift so fast. Okay, let's get to the point. What is it you really want? I represent local interests very displeased by Redemption's presence this far. Dang it, Redemption is here, into the Lost Quarter. No kidding, we're not foolish enough to upset those kind of people. Find some other fool. I'm afraid you're not here to decide whether you're going to work with me or not. Others have already decided for you. That's probably Shen. You're merely here to get the coordinates for the sectors you're going to need to patrol and clear if necessary. We need to assess the threat. Come back when you're done, old man. Thor's not happy. I don't blame him. Then again, I don't really know him, so, you know, he might, I don't know, whatever. Let's go assess the threat and see what we are getting ourselves into here in the Rift. All right, minigun. No, that's not bad. I think I like this gun. Oh, you're supposed to be dead. Make sure you die. All right, you guys, you're all supposed to die. I'd really appreciate if you would uphold your end of the bargain. Redemption, I'm not a big fan, I gotta say. You can see my killing streak is just kind of active down there in the bottom right. It's about to fire up again. There it goes. Told you that it would. Zap, zap, zappity, zap. Oh, that would be me. My bad. All right, there's the bubble. Bubble should have protected me. I know. Well, when it is ready, I'm going to use it. Because I kind of destroyed my ship. There we go. Yeah, I do think I like this gun a fair amount. This is pretty good. Oh, crap. There are a lot of bullets on the screen right now. Holy cow. You don't seem to be inclined to die. Oh. Yeah, that's the problem. Bubble's good for protecting you from stuff, but it does not protect you from straight-on collisions. So don't go colliding with stuff in the bubble thinking you're going to be safe. You're not. You're really not. So don't do that. Oh, look at that. Nice! That was a good chunk of stuff there. I really need to replace that one skill. I'm not a big fan of that one. It's okay, but I'm not a big fan of that little flame blade. Not my favorite. Man, that was pretty good right there. I'm feeling pretty decent about that run. Trying to get rid of that bomb. Crud! That's what I get for hanging out too close to the edge. Not what I meant to do. Used the wrong one. It's alright. We'll get through this. Maybe. I don't want to die. I mean, health is good right now, but there are a lot of explodey things over here. So let's just set them off. There we go. Good. Perfect. You. Go explodey. Not too bad. Not too bad. We done? I think we might be done. Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. Hello. Can I blast you with my... Oh, crap. You're not friendly, are you?
Focus up.
Oh, and you're toast. Take that. All right. Lit him up with the minigun. Mission is complete, as well it should be. Look at that. I'd like more than a 10% share. I wonder if I can increase that at some point. That was a good chunk of change for that. 4,000 credit bonus for completing that mission. What do I have in here? Holy cow. That's an upgrade over the trident that I had. Some focus loss reduction. I don't know. I kind of like that minigun. In fact, there's a better one. I might be okay with that. I kind of like that gun. Weathered scatter laser. That does actually sound pretty intriguing to me, I gotta say. Laser damages decreases with distance. Ooh, a new shield. Let's go ahead and replace that right away. So 82 shield, 11 armor. And that guy was good for 8 armor and 56, so that's definitely improvement. Double cannon. Actually, that sounds pretty interesting too. Man, I just want to try all these things out. I'm not sure what I want to go with. I think I'll go ahead and stick with that engine. That seemed to work out pretty well. Some of the stuff we can definitely sell. The double cannon, I'd like to kind of play with that. Man, I don't know. That minigun was nice, though. I did enjoy that a fair amount. Another trident. Goodness, I don't know. Well, some of this stuff is going to be... Like, we couldn't even use that one if I wanted. Oh, never mind. Yes, can. Sure can. Thanks to that guy. If I take that off, does that drop it down? It sure does. Yeah. Boy. Let's go to skills and maybe just look at what we have here. Dual flame blade, recoil blade. I'm not sure what the grade is, so I'm going to say I maybe can't do that just yet. What do we have here? Focus fire. Modify your main weapon during 6 seconds for an increased focus fire in straight line. I already kind of have that with my gun. Slow the flow of real time. Slow the flow of time for 2 seconds. Fire ring. Kind of already have that. Magnetic mine. Plasma spear. That might be kind of fun. Emit spears, beer plasma in any direction for 660 damage per second as long as you keep the button pressed. You cannot move while this skill is active. I'm not sure how I feel about that. What other auto skills do I have? I don't know. I kind of like that one there. That, I mean, I don't actually know how much money it gives me, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Bubble skills, these were kind of cool. Power dash, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna kind of roll with those for right now. I'm not sure I can do much about that. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of the stuff that we're no longer going to need. That and that can go away. Get rid of that guy. I kind of would like to try these guys just to play with them and see how they work, but I'm not really sure about that. Whether Trident, I do know how you work, but I'll keep you around for a moment. And, I don't know, just out of curiosity here, if I wanted to go back, can I go back and, just for giggles, can I replay one of these with a different gun? I kind of want to see how that works. Here, let's see if I can replay that mission. I assume I can. Oh, look at that. Now, the question will be, how does this gun work, and does it, oh, wow. I don't know how I feel about that one. Interesting. So it basically slams into these guys, explodes, and then continues on and hits whatever's behind it. I don't think I like this gun. Not at all, really. In fact, I kind of hate it. I'm going to go ahead and trigger a retreat. And I'm going to grab that. Yeah, I kind of hate this gun. I don't think I like it. That's fine. I get to keep all that stuff because I manually retreated. So let's go to the hangar. And just because I'd like to kind of show off some other guns too, let's try that weathered scattered laser. Transfer that stuff to the hold. Ooh, look at that. New engine. It doesn't give me the other bonuses, so I think I won't do that. Oh, I didn't like that one. I didn't like that gun. Let's try this one more time. So the laser, it said, loses damage at a distance. So is this going to be like... Oh. I'm not liking this gun either, I gotta say. Nope, not at all. Not a fan. I'm going to go ahead and trigger a retreat. I think that minigun or the Trident, yeah, they're just not doing enough damage like that. That is not flying for me, so to speak. Now let's go to the hangar. And we're going to pop that minigun in. Now remember, that's technically a new minigun. What did I get now? Anything else new? Okay, nothing else new. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there. I'm going to get rid of this junk, and we're going to play this at very least. I got a little more to play, so I am not done. If you want to see more, come back to the channel, check it out. I play a bunch of stuff. I'm also playing some other games, too. You might want to check out. I have, I have a handful of new games that I'll be playing this week, and some updated games. So come back, check out Drifting Lands, check out, I should be finishing up Earth Defense Force. Come back and check out, another Brick in the Mall. We're going to be playing that one again. And I probably have one more new game that will be coming out later in the week. So invite you to come back, check all that out, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.